Yo, what's going on, everyone? Thank you for stopping by and checking out the podcast. This is where I'll be sharing all my information that I have on network marketing, sales, and starting your own online business. Basically, I wanted to build a place where that you can get great information with no bull jive. So thanks for checking out this episode of this podcast. And if you like this podcast, please like and subscribe for some more great information. I appreciate it. On to the podcast. Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Tyrone back again with another episode of the Freedom with Energy podcast. Thank you very much for listening. This is episode number 5, and today I'm going all in today. I'm spilling the beans on my feelings on about how starting off with this business that I'm running now, this consulting business, man, and change up my game plan. I'm not running things the same as I did before. I'm going in a whole totally different direction, but at the same point, still being professional. Okay. One of a lot of things that I've been noticing here, like I said, we get straight to the point, is that when I accept friend requests on Instagram, Facebook, we use those as examples. Soon as you get accept that request, bam, they smash you with come buy this right away, right? Without even truly explaining about who they are. But the main thing of it is, even if you don't do it that way, there's one thing you got to do before you send a link to somebody, right? And it's one thing I learned watching and listening to other network marketers, the one who was actually 6-figure income people, is that before you even send a link, ask permission, right? It's no difference of you going up to somebody's house and walking in right away and dumping information on them first. You know, you ask them permission if you can come in, right? And like I said, I haven't done that to people. I haven't sent a message and hit them with straight with information yet, because I haven't really been sending a lot of messages on Facebook and Instagram, hitting people up and stuff like that I follow right away. I give it time. I accept your friend request, or I'll send a friend request, and if you accept it, I'm not gonna bombard you right away. I'm gonna give it a little bit of time first, you know, and then give you a short and sweet talking about what I do. Then ask permission if I can send you a link, because that way it doesn't let the prospect customer feel like I'm entrapping them to send them information right away. Because the way I look at it now is, and a lot of things that, especially when you go and you work for yourself, the main thing of it is that your time is your money. Okay, if you spend multiple times trying to talk to one person, you're basically going to lose out on it. Just say like a reception at a doctor's office, set up appointments. You got so many appointments you need to set a day. And if you're spending too much time with one other customer trying to set up appointments, other people are missing out, not be able to schedule their important appointments. So basically, that's how it's going to go as well, because the more people that you can get in, the more money that you can make. Okay. And another thing that I'm going to start doing as well is I'm start letting these people know is that I'm not trying to sell anything to you. I'm trying to help you, because we all know we get so busy in our everyday lives that we don't look at our energy bills. Are you really getting the best rate? Did you lock into the best rate? Could have you gotten something better? Is your disconnection fee not as much as it is where that you can go and you can save money on? You know, that's what I'm just here to bring awareness. Like I say, even if I don't get you as a customer, in a way, I'm still helping you, because I'm allowing you to think about it. When I bring up home security, and it's like, you know, like these time of days, homes are again looked at. I would say in my neighborhood, there's people coming in like 1:30 in the morning trying to looking through their front door, or coming up, or they're trying to look at something, messing with car doors. You know, young folk sometimes could be stupid. Okay, you know, we was all young and dumb at the time, and get a little bit older, but you got to protect yourself. You got to protect your family. All right. So that's why I bring up the issue with home security to people. And if they listen, and they want to be customers, I'll take care of them 100%. If they don't, I'll say thank you. I may follow up with you later, but who knows? We all know, like I hear in some of the messages, the follow up is the main game. Okay, yes, I will follow up, but in a different way. I won't follow up by sending them another link. I will just follow up saying, hey, just want to check in with you and say thank you for giving me the time for you to listen to me. I hope all is well. And that's it. Quick, simple, to the point. You're not selling nothing to them, but you're refreshing with them. It's basically just trying to find a different way to follow up with people without sounding salesy in a way. But some people may look at us like, wow, it's been a couple of months since last time I heard from him, and he didn't try to sell me anything. He just asked me how I was doing, and boom, you're back in their head again. Okay. I try to go talk to people. And this is real. Like I said, if you listen to this podcast right now, this is real. This ain't no joke. Right now, our national security with cyber, we are weak in this country. They're stealing our information every single day. And a lot of other people don't want to invest that time into protecting themselves on an identity. Like I said in the live stream today, make sure you follow me on Instagram. Tyrone _ Uzel. Follow me on TikTok, Freedom with Energy. Also, as well, send me a friend request on Facebook and join my Facebook group where I'll be posting more of this information about what I do, my lives and everything like that. And just getting out information, try to make your life a little bit better. Links and everything will be down in the description below. Okay. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe and share this with your friends. If you're a small business person that's starting a business, or midway, or maybe know someone that's in your line, upline or downline, that's maybe need to hear something like this from somebody who's small, like small like me. Like I said, I ain't a corporation or anything like that, but I'm a small business owner. I'm here to help and give information. Like I said, I'm always here to help. That's the type of personality that I have. But like I said, with ID protection, ID seal is very important. VPNs, social security tracker, dark web tracker. That's some more of the main things. VPNs, ad blockers, malware protection, all that kind of stuff. Because people don't seem to understand, malware is no joke. How you think they got into these pipelines and these other companies and stuff? People open up emails and boom, you're screwed, right? These corporations, they have cyber teams that do this, but we don't have cyber teams that we can call and say, hey, I need to take care of somebody. I got my information stolen, whatever. I need you to help, right? They give you up to $1 million of protection when you with ID seal. Okay. And yes, every time I do my podcast, I will be talking about my products, services that I provide, because like I always say, I'm here to help, not to sell. Okay. I just want you guys to know, especially the small business owners, there's nothing wrong with branding yourself. Okay. My branding of how I'm going to be is being straightforward with you. No bull job. This is what I do. I'm here to help. Will I be able to help you today? It's like, oh, well, I don't know. Well, maybe, and talk later or something like that. I said, okay, well, let's say I understand. So you're not interested at all. Well, I'm a little bit interested. So all right, how about this? All right, this is what I do. Normally, be truthful with them. Say, can I be truthful with you? I said, yeah. So, well, normally when people say that, they want to think about it, or they want to talk with the wives or anything like that, that's a no. So you won't hurt my feelings if that's how you feel right now. Just be straightforward with me like I was straightforward with you, and kind of not saying it like that, but kind of, break it off in a way that best fits you. It's just like I said, I'm just here to help, just get information. I said, if you're not interested, I totally understand. And you have a great day, or me. I know most people don't like saying this, but so I'm sorry if I wasted your time. Have a blessed day, and go on. It's like, oh, you guilt tricked them. So no, apparently the information I have is you're not interested in, and I don't want to waste your time. And apparently the information that I provided to you wasn't something that you're interested in. So I felt like I wasted your time, and I'm sorry for wasting your time. You have a blessed day. And then move on. Go on to the next person. But, mostly one thing I'm doing, I'm mostly going to be trying to hit people up online, man, because I'm still going to hit my small businesses here in my area, but I'm definitely going to, the World Wide Web is huge, and we hit up so many different people that go with, you basically just had to look in many different ways to find things to improve your business. One thing I will say as well, we all know that if we go and, start looking at this stuff, we're going to start looking on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, all that kind of stuff. People, $1 million books, this, that. There's nothing really going in books though, but like I said, sometimes it's a little too much. Just take their free stuff and put in your catalog, because eventually, this is why I look at it. This is why I've been looking at it as well, and why I've been gathering information. So this is a little business hack for all you not young, but small business owners out there. There's so many different people trying to sell you books and courses and all this kind of stuff. Now, if something's like $15, $37, that's not gonna really hurt you, because how many times have you wasted money on something stupid, right? If you balance your money right, it's like, okay, normally I would have bought 4 Starbucks coffees with this, but this month I'm going to invest into the small little course. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm talking about the big bucks. So I don't know if I mentioned before in my last podcast, but take all the free stuff, find a way to record the sounds, use it in a way, and gather information, because eventually you'll gather up so much information where that eventually everything they're trying to sell and tell you will then gather by other people, because everybody's that's in this niche, or whatever you want to call it, in this whole network marketing thing. They're always trying to change up the plan, talk about Instagram, this talk about TikTok, and they're explaining this part about TikTok, and this other person explaining this other part about TikTok, and that person has that part in their book, but the other person that's giving away for free, that's the other part that they're trying to hide from you. So that's basically like another way where you can gather information. I have a whole bunch of forms and stuff that I'm getting ready to put together for my team to use, and see how they can use it, and show them how I used it to my benefit as well. Okay, that's as simple as that. Like I said, I'm just going to be straight up with them, and to say, hey, this is what I got. This is what I want to do. If you guys want to, people on my line, on my team, if you guys want to buy it, that's your prerogative. But this is just my suggestion. Okay, and go here, nor here or there. It's whatever you want to do. But always remember, when you got a team, you always got to be there for your team. And I know that I'm probably gonna sound like, man, this guy's all over the place. I am all over the place, because I have so many ideas and thoughts. It's so hard to put it together in one little podcast. Plus, also, I'm not trying to make these podcasts very long at all. I'm trying to make them short, trying to make them under 15 minutes. So main thing of it is that I want you guys to remember, share this with other network marketers, new network marketers out there, and let them know that they're not alone, and that I am here to network with them and gather information, to share information. Like I said, although we may be selling different things though, but we can work together and make our business together, because that's the main thing about networking. You got to work, but you got to throw some net up in there. And I want to network with people. I want to share information with people. I want to sit down and talk to people about the things that they do. And I don't want to make it feel like, oh well, my time. I mean, like, this is information. It's information. So it's like, well, you said time is money. Yeah, information is payment, because the information that you receive, you can use it into a payment as well. So if you guys or anyone who's, like I said, in network marketing and just want to sit down and talk, let's do it. Let's sit down and talk. And even if not, come on my podcast. Let's sit down and talk about 10, 15 minutes about things that we can do. Let me ask you some questions about things how network marketing has bettered your life, and how it has changed your life for the better. So Thank you very, very much for listening. Thank you. Episode number 5. It feels great. More to come. I am super energized and I ain't going to stop. I'm going to keep going because, like I said, there's a lot of people out there that need some help and I'm going to be there to help them. All right, everyone. Thank you for listening. Episode number 5. This is your boy Tyrone and I'm out. You guys have a blessed day. Peace.